today for the Bitcoin price. And yes guys, this is a very important video. This video is like overdue since a long time. I have people texting me left and right, DMing me on Instagram, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, old school friends. People are asking me, Chris, is this the end? Is this the nail in the coffin for the Bitcoin bulls? Are we going to go to 30,000, 20,000, 15,000? Is this the beginning of the bear market? I have a very, very clear answer for that. And when I'm done with you in this video, you will be like, oh, well, that was a new perspective. I didn't expect that. So please watch this video until the very end, because the information I have to share with you today are extremely important for you to understand where we are in this market, where we are in this cycle. Smash up the like button to a new all-time high if you are appreciating these videos, no matter where I am, no matter when I am. Now being very high up in the sky, as you can see, like very high up, big times. Actually here, flying to a secret location I will reveal very soon. I was sleeping over there, where I'm flying to, of course. But now let's focus on the facts. Let's focus on the most important things, which is, at least on this channel, Bitcoin. And well, as I already said, many people are texting me, Chris, is it over? Is this the beginning of the bear market? Well, let's zoom out a little bit and let's realize, okay, what happened last year? We actually hit, just in 2020, I think it was in April or so, 64,000 US dollars. That's almost a year ago. Then we went down significantly to 29,000. I mean, that was like a 60% retracement. So now let's think again. In the first cycle, we had a retracement of like 93%. The second one then, if you want to call it the 4-year cycle, in 2018, we had a retracement from 19,700 all the way down to 3,150. That was a retracement of 85%, right? So of course we have diminishing returns to scale going higher, we have diminishing returns to scale going lower. That means percentage-wise, these retracements should decrease after time as Bitcoin gets less volatile with increasing maturity, right? With a higher market capitalization, with more fundamentals, more wallet addresses, more people joining the network effects, market counselor, and so on. So this works in both directions, as we had a 1000x, then we had a 100x, then we had a 20x, right? So from that perspective, of course, we shouldn't expect another 85%, 92% retracement to the downside in a bear market. So now we had 60%-ish, 63, 64%-ish. But what you have to keep in mind, dear ladies and gentlemen, is that at the same time we are going down 60%, 65%. We also had the highest inflation, currency supply inflation in the history, at least since Bitcoin existed, right? And actually I can tell you probably the highest one since 1920, the Weimar times, right? So now, if you think about how much currency was printed while the price was still going down 65%, the question arises, hey guys, was this the bear market already? Was actually what we saw between March or April, and then the following month throughout the summer when we went down to 29,000 US dollars, my worst case scenario, was this maybe already the bear market? And then you might say, hey, but afterwards we hit a 69,000 US dollar high for Bitcoin. Well, that's like 3-4% higher than the previous high in the same year in April. 69,000 in, when was it actually? Was it November? Something like this, right? And then we had 64,000 US dollars just a few months earlier in April. Well, within these 7-8 months of a break for Bitcoin, so much currency was printed that actually in nominal terms, purchasing power adjusted, Bitcoin was cheaper at 69,000 than it was at 64,000 US dollars. This is something we have to conceptualize, but because like the official inflation throughout the last 50 years was like always official inflation, close to 2%. Realistically, it was always 3 to 5 to 6%. Now we are talking, if you take assets into consideration, and Bitcoin is an asset, at least when it comes to the regulators, we're talking about 20-25% asset inflation. And that's really crazy. And now, if we are purchasing power adjusting the Bitcoin price, then you can see we never hit a new all-time high after the 64,000 US dollar high. And then you see that we didn't have a 63% retracement. We in fact had a retracement way above 70%. And now, think back in time, we had the first cycle, 2014, whatever, retracement of 92%. When Bitcoin went from, I think, $1,400 down to 150 US dollars, right? So 90% retracement. Then we had an 84% retracement in 2018. So now purchasing power adjusted, this retracement was not 65, it was something about 72, 73%. That's exactly what we should expect from this bear market. So taking the purchasing power adjustment, the currency printing into consideration, maybe that was already the bear market. And if that was the case, then we are here in the beginning of a new bull market. Of course, it's a very bold statement. It's a risky statement. And I'm not even 100% sure if I'm right on that. But if I don't want you to stand on the sidelines, my personal game plan is I am holding all of my Bitcoin. I'm holding all of my Bitcoin on cold storage, like most of my Bitcoin on cold storage. But everything in my holding portfolio is gonna be held no matter what. Even if we are going down now to, or we are taking a crazy turn, to 30,000 US dollars again, I don't really care about that, guys. I want to tell you, or I want to ask you, do you wanna sell your Bitcoin for maybe, and only if you catch the bottom, buying it back for 30% cheaper if your upside is 100x? Do you want to be standing on the sidelines when the big moonshot comes? If the upside is 100x and the downside is maybe 30%, selling Bitcoin, and this is no financial advice, you can let me know what you think about that. Selling Bitcoin right now might be one of the biggest mistakes of your lifetime. And now let me know what you think about that. Do you think my bull market, bear market theory is maybe a little bit too bold, a little bit too risky? Are you on my side or are you not on my side? I really want to know. And you can be completely against it. You can have a completely different opinion or trajectory, prediction. It's completely fine. Mine is very, very speculative right now. But I want to know your opinion, guys. And I will be going down and commenting and answering many of your comments in the comment section down below. And I wanted to show you a little bit around here, because I always know people are interested in that. It's actually very nice plane with like a lot of seats here. I chose this one because you can have a non-stop flight more than 12 hours. It's really, really comfortable. And here I have actually 2 beds for sleeping. I don't know, why not, right? If there are 2 beds, you might as well use both of them. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for smashing up the like button. Thank you so much for going down below, pressing subscribe, pressing the bell, and pressing on all to join the MMCrypto family. I truly appreciate every single one of you. And also, if you want to be trading Bitcoin, please only do it if you're an experienced trader. Buying and holding is key. If you are an experienced trader, yes, we are accumulating Bitcoin with trading them actually on Bitcoin settled futures. I have put together for you approximately 10,000 US dollars in free bonuses in the pinned comment down below. If you go down below, you click the link, you make your own account. After your initial deposit, you get this bonus offer. You can trade with it. You can withdraw profits from this free trade as well. It's a nice offer, but only for experienced traders. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And we are going to see you very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always,